Really nice guy.
Because I almost started crying when there was a kid in my front row with his mom, and he had a cane, and he was blind.
In Tempe?
And he was laughing his ass off. And then he came up to me and said, he was 23, and he lost his sight at 19, and his mother, and he said, your podcast stopped me from killing myself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, you guys stopped me from killing myself.
Did he say, listen, I listened to the Brian Callen show, I want to kill myself, and then finally the kid saved my life?
No, that's not what he said.
No, that's what he said.
That's not what he said.
Dude, when you're on your own, I thought about slitting my wrist.
No.
And because I went blind, I listened to your show, I thought, this is the worst thing I've ever heard.
That's not what
but
he
then
said.
I listened to Fine Kid. And
No,
I'm
that's
fine.
not.
I'm
No,
actually
sir.
fine.
No, that's not what he said. You can't. No.
So credit Connie
No,
goes,
I feel like you're using his loss of sight.
well, you're welcome.
Nope.
You're welcome, blind guy.
I feel like you're using his loss of sight to justify to insult me. That's not cool. That's not cool. I don't think it's cool to him. But he said to me, 19 years old, he has a condition, it's hereditary, where he lost his sight. His nerves died in his eyes. And his mother looked at me and said, yeah, he was going to kill himself.
Jesus
but you're a
Christ,
podcast.
man.
And I was like,
That's tough.
said you keep in touch. They're putting, so I don't know if you listened to the Rogan thing with David Sinclair where they're reversing blindness in mice, crush the optic nerve.
Yep.
They're doing it with viruses. He's on a trial. He's in a trial phase where
I'd
they shot a
definitely do that.
virus in his fucking eye.
And hopefully it fucking...
Yes. They're trying to do the same shit they do with mice with his eye. They will do this. They will, in the next 10 years, they are going to have technology.
he'll be able to see again.
I told him that. I said,
Maybe
you're
watch some
You're
video.
going to be able to see that again. No doubt.
You'll see some video, dude.
Okay. But don't do that. He's giving you a thumbs up. I hope he's listening. I wish I knew the kid's name. He's giving you a
This is
double
for
thumbs
him.
up and holding it. You can't see that.
I know, but he will. He's going to go
Okay.
back and look
All
at
right.
it in
Okay.
5 years.
All right. And he
5
will.
years,
And
look, here I am.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt he'll get his eyes back.
Fuck yeah, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the videos? Those that make me cry. A kid hearing
Hearing for the first time?
His name for the first time.
I start crying?
So they put the thing and then they're like, let's see if it works. And they'll be like, Joshua, and he's like, you're like, oh shit, and the kid starts crying.
Yeah. Did you ever have a movie? Did you guys ever have a movie? One movie that changed the way you lived your life? Where you saw a movie and you went, oh, I got to make a change? What was it?
Really?
Fast and Furious, Jen?
Edward Scissorhands.
Well, Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, yeah.
That's interesting. What about it?
Mascara?
know.
It's a great movie.
That's scary.
It's a great movie.
But what was it? Was it because he was different?
The different thing than the love story, and then also the music. Danny Elfman did the music, which was amazing.
Oh, Danny Elfman?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a giant.
Yeah.
What about you, Kat?
Yeah.
That's
Cat.
interesting, Kat. And I mean, to change
Yeah.
from the
It's a good
musical-
answer.
From the I was not expecting that.
Edward Scissorhands.
Kat?
Favorite movie?
I think it was Radio, the Cuba Gooding Jr. one. That was the first movie
With the weird
yeah, that's the first movie that ever made me cry, and I was so embarrassed watching it with my mom that I was crying.
I don't know
I
the
lied to her and
movie.
was like,
Oh,
well,
you'll-
he's kind of different. in life."
Radio's he's like
Oh, he's a special.
he's like Simple Jack.
Yes,
He's Simple Jack
essentially.
from
If you want me to not watch a movie, you have an actor. You have an actor do that, and I'll never watch it.
No, that I know what you're talking about. That one.
I'm sure he's great.
No, he really went on a limb here, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he was amazing. I think.
No,
he's
he
amazing.
really pushes his.
There's not a
artistic
shot.
approach.
There's not a
No, he's
shot.
Simple Jack,
Won't watch
but
that
with
either.
a radio.
Never seen that. Never
Well,
seen.
no,
the other
Simple
one.
Jack's Ben Stiller in.
Was that a comedy or was that?
No, he's Simple
Tropic Thunder.
in Tropic Thunder. You
Oh,
complete
right.
me.
And
Look,
Sean Penn.
that's him.
Oh yeah, I'll never watch that. And Sean
No.
Penn did a movie, right? But that's all funny, right?
Yeah,
That's
this is
funny.
comedy.
Oh my god,
How was it when Sasso was in here? Is he
hilarious.
singing?
He drove me crazy at first, and then it just kicked off. Then we killed it.
Of course, he showed up on time.
Only a half hour late, and that's
Dude, half hour for Will's.
That's good. It's actually good.
Usually you're looking at an hour, 2 hours.
No, it's
sometimes.
it's astonishing.
Remember when we play volleyball in Marina Del Rey and he'd show up 2
2
to
hours
3
late.
hours late,
Yeah.
and we'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're leaving, Will.
Yeah.
It's all over." He's like, "I just got here."
It drive me
And
crazy.
you just come eat with us.
Yeah. But
We'd be dressed to play volleyball?
He's always the best. The
best.
He, by the way, we started weird. He was singing. I was like, what's going on? Maybe he's out of his mind. And then after 25 minutes, he kicks in. And it's
he's
just
the
genius.
best,
It's
dude.
fucking genius.
best.
He's just, to me, I always say it. Zach Galifianakis and Artie Lang before he got into drugs, and Will Sasso, the funniest people I've ever met, naturally and off the cuff. But Will might be number one. like overall, if you just take a grand.
I think Dalia's up there.
Dalia, it's phenomenal.
And you?
Yeah. Well, Brian's okay too.
Seriously,
Brian's
bro?
okay too.
Brian does all right.
Brian's all right.
I've had my moments. I've had a good run.
Had a good run.
Yeah.
His game is hard. Right. And I was like, yo, he's killing it right now. Like his shoe game is hot. And then I looked at the camera, I go, but I'm OG.
Yeah, you're the original. It goes you, Chris, then me.
Yeah. Chris, it was so funny because Chris, when he used to open for me, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I took Chris on the road. And
Because you
I saw him at the Ha-Ha.
You saw him at the Comedy Store?
No, I saw him at the Ha-Ha.
At Ha-Ha, and you're like,
Yeah.
that kid's talented?
I saw him.
How many years ago is this?
He must have been doing it a year and a half.
Wow.
And I saw him, and I was like, when he got off stage, Jason Collins introduced me to him, and then I went and saw him at the Ha-Ha, and I just walked up to him. We were already friends, and I go, hey, you want to go on the road with me? And for a year, and about a little over a year, he went on the road with me.
Wow.
Yeah, we were crushing it. I was already getting like, I was already selling out weekends.
How
at
many
that
years
point.
ago is this?
It's probably 11 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah. Saw Chris.
That's
and,
so cool, man.
Yeah, for a year. Yo, he'd go. It was so fun
But
to
you
see
knew
him.
Chris was going to be like a
I
titan.
knew it was going to be the best. I kept telling Jamie Masada, I was like, what are you doing? Like, this guy needs to be in the Laugh Factory. What are you doing? No, buddy, he's not ready. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This
Monster.
guy's, put him on. Like, I took him on the road, and I love putting people in front of me that are fucking strong.
But what
I don't like following people that
I
are like,
agree. But how interesting! I find it funny when comics do that.
Yeah.
Where they sandbag, where they'll put basically like
bro. You see it too, don't you?
I see it. I'm like, because
I hate it.
I was a fan of comedy before I started doing it. So you want the audience to have the best show possible.
Always.
So if you put shit in front of you,
Yo.
it doesn't really make you look better. People
No.
are just like, God, those guys were awful. And then-
Awful.
Then the crowd's kind of off. It's not
Yeah,
good, man.
So you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say any names. There's a lot of guys
Oh,
that do
dude,
that.
I take a
that
guy-
personally sandbag the show.
Bro, I take a guy named Derek Poston. He's a door guy at the Comedy Store.
Uh-huh.
I want to say who, but big name comics that we know would bring him. He crushes.
Yeah.
They don't bring him anymore.
Well, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I have to have someone that crushes in front of me.
Do you have veneers?
See that?
Yeah.
So I have veneers. Well, all of them are veneers, but I
Tight
fell
move.
on a rock when I was a kid, and that's why I got the veneers. And then the stud that was in here collapsed 2 days ago, and they had to rip it out of my mouth. And so because I had a stud in there since I was like 13 when I fell on the rock, and it's the material they were using back then was like steel or something not healthy, and it collapsed. So all this has been ripped out.
And
my
what
body.
they
How about
did they put
modern-
new ones in?
2 days ago.
They put new
I
ones
haven't brushed
in?
my teeth in 2 days.
They put. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
did
you're
they
welcome.
put new ones in?
Yeah, these are all temps. I get my new ones in 2 weeks.
And it's gonna hurt when they put that in.
Yeah.
Is there anything worse than mouth pain? Like tooth
nothing.
problems?
How about that?
like tooth problems?
Thank God for modern day dental.
Oh my God.
What did we do? I know what we did. We lost all our teeth. When I was in Tempe, Arizona. This guy had.
Oh, that's exactly what happened. That's
no.
exactly what happened.
that's not easy.
They just ripped it out.
Oh, that's not
Whose
easy.
teeth are the third ones in?
Yeah, who is that?
Is that a fucking
Man.
rat?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a fucking.
What is
So
happening?
you know what that is? That's when they file the teeth
To
down.
put on veneers?
Yes.
Did they
That's
do that
when
to
they
you, Joe?
file your fucking teeth
Yeah, they
down.
filed all of mine.
Like that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awful.
Oh, I'm not doing
But now I'm
that.
missing teeth.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Do you think this guy
I
ever
was
said-
gonna get veneers. I'm out.
That hurts.
You
too.
think this guy right here ever says, what is it that you don't like about me? Do you think he ever... What was the last fight you were in?
Oh God! If there's one thing I hate worse than my fighting, it's his fighting.
I mean,
Yeah, his
in
fights
the, in the ring.
Just like in like a fight.
I'll mix it up in the ring, bro.
Do you mix it up
like
in
a
the
real
ring?
street fight?
you haven't. Have you been in a fight?
Chicago was the last fight I
How
was
long
in.
ago was that?
About 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
Stupid.
You know why? Because we're too grown.
Yeah.
What
No one's gonna
happened?
fight.
What happened?
I forget, man. It was just stupid, drunk.
Steve Byrne got.
How old are
his
your
jaw
kids?
broken.
My son's 16.
So he was 6 at the time.
Yeah, I was 6.
Now I have
That's
kids.
when I knew it was
So the
dope.
FBI is watching you, dude.
You're not a big drug guy, are you, Joe?
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
You fucking drug addict.
I don't do drugs.
Drugs all the time. Oh,
What about when you're
Look
young?
at you, dude. Your eyes are shifting back
Yeah,
and
Look
forth.
at me lick my lip.
Your lips are getting
no.
yeah.
I'm hungry for some cocaine.
No, Joe, don't
Some
do it. It's a
cocaine
dead
on
end.
Dick.
Have
Joe,
you-
nobody-
That's the only way I like to. I don't really like doing drugs. I like doing the things you have to do to get drugs.
And then I didn't want that.
You know what I mean? Like
can
I don't
keep
want
it.
I don't want the cocaine, but can I suck your dick for some cocaine?
God,
And
Just
then
gives
I'll
me an
suck your dick,
excuse.
and then you just keep the cocaine.
and then
I
you're
just like doing the dirty.
Then you don't
straight
feel
guy
gay.
who likes blow.
Yeah, you don't feel gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm straight enough to like blow, and therefore I do.
Yeah, man.
But have you ever done any of that stuff or no?
Yeah, I think I did it in the past. I don't.
Not your thing.
Not my thing.
Not me neither.
My brother is crazy, and I saw a lot of drugs.
It doesn't work out
was
for
a kid.
anybody, when you're over 30 doing drugs.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It just doesn't. Nobody did a lot of cocaine. Nobody had problems or was broke and did a lot of cocaine and then it got better. It never happened in the
never.
history of the world.
Yeah.
Nobody did a lot of cocaine and started a business, even though you want to start a business when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Nobody did anything. I mean,
I had a friend that had a couple sushi restaurants, both of them gone because of cocaine.
That bad, huh?
That bad. I remember him closing the windows to his restaurant,
Fuck.
trying to hurry up and get everybody out so he can just
Do
get
blow.
the party going. I'm just like,
Yeah, this
God,
guy sounds
dude, is this
awesome.
really your life, man?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he sounds awesome.
done. Stop talking to him.
Yeah, you got. I kind
it.
of associate
I
with
couldn't
that.
hang out
I
with
can't
that
do
anymore.
you can't.
Just always a party.
Can't be around
Always
it.
a party.
When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as inspiration?
It's a gift,
It's a gift.